Hey, this is Tom from Outside Van. We're here at Leisure RV down in Fort Worth, Texas. We're here with the Outlaw. The Outlaw is a special edition van that was made one of one right now for this dealership that is built off of our Parks foundation. So if you're familiar with the Parks, you're going to see some things in here that are similar to what you have there. On the outside, there's a few things that we'll see different right out of the gate. One, our badge is a little different. We've got some suspension differences. We've got a brand new, unavailable except for a few places, a Fox suspension kit, custom made for the Sprinter. This is developed by Fox Factory for the Sprinter. It's a very complicated, very easily adjustable suspension kit. You also see our Apex wheel we've had on many vans, but this one you'll see that the rock ring, which is removable, has been powder coated to match the trim that we've done on the van. This van is built with the ditch lights on the top of the hood here. That's not available on Parks, but that is available on the Outlaw Edition. We've also added a winch bumper. We've got the Flatline Van Company's winch bumper with the powder coated bull bar, again contrasted to match what we have with the outside van trim on this Outlaw Edition. Does have a 12,000 pound winch in there that's built into a steel box that fits right into the frame rails of the van. On the side of the van, again, powder coated in the bronze. We have the ladder for top access. You'll notice we have our light bar, which is a unique light bar to the Outlaw series. It's trimmer, it's lower, it's more sleek, but it still gives you that 50-inch rigid light bar with the backlighting, and it's powder coated bronze as well. Rear suspension, like the front, has the dual adjustment Fox shocks on there, as well as the high performance leaf springs to give you more weight carrying capacity and better stability with the van over irregular ground. On the back of the van, we have our Pack Series. This is the first van to have the Pack Series actually installed on it, and we have specially made this one for the Outlaw Edition. It's got the two-tone bronze and black. Pack Series that we've built here is really unique. We've got separate panels that are swappable from location to location, which give you a lag bolt mount that you can mount anything you wanted to. That's ours. It's also got L-track mounting locations on the pack rack itself so that you can configure that in whatever way you want. It's got the box on the back. This is our pack box. The pack box has two locking latches that fold down, and we've got a weight-bearing door. The weight-bearing door is suspended by these cables here, but the cables can be removed and the door can be allowed to swing flat down below here. Inside the box, we've got more L-track mounting positions where you can put hooks or rings. Those are attached both on the face and on the bottom of this removable shelf. This removable shelf can go into one of 5 positions on the top half of the box itself. So depending on what's going underneath, you can choose where you want to put that. On both sides inside the box, from the top to the bottom, there's L-track every few inches, L-track fittings, so you can put rings in there and you can secure pieces in there that are heavy or things that you need to keep tight against one side. When I talk about the adjustability of the pack racks, this rack can go here, it can flip upside down, and it can go in other places. You can move stuff around on here. This can be used to attach whatever you want. It could be any type of bike rack mount you want to put on here, and there are more accessories that we're making for the Pack Series. They're going to go with that. Pack Series also has specific locations here and up the side of the frame, which are intended for adding foot pegs. You can convert your pack rack into a ladder if you need to, and that can be done on either side. With the universality of being able to move these panels, I can actually move the spare tire to the upper portion of this and put this panel down low on the bottom portion if I need to secure things down low, but it does move my spare tire up high. That's our Pack Series, and there's going to be more accessories coming out. This is a dedicated two-toned kit that is for the Outlaw Edition only. It's got the rigid 2x2 cubes. That's going to be very similar to what's available on a number of our models. And then this has the power awning that has the light as well. The Outlaw logo, and you'll see that in a number of places. We've got it custom stitched onto the seats as well. And then we can take a look inside and I can show you the differences in the inside of the Outlaw versus what's inside the Parks. First thing you'll see in the Outlaw Edition is as a Parks, the trim has changed dramatically. We've got a completely unique laminate to this that you'll see that's similar to what's on our sink lines. But it is like the parks, it has a Garmin control piece that controls all pieces of the system. From here I can control my fans, my heater, my air conditioner, my water system, all my lighting, all the accessory functions from here I can control, and I can use it to look at my power system to see where I'm at in power, how much charge is going on, what I have happening there. Paired with this Garmin control, we have a front Garmin control that is actually in a docking station where you can access it from the driver's seat. That docking station will allow you to remove that tablet, and you can use the Garmin control even in your campsite. You can take it out with you. You can sit in your camp chair and you can control all of your lighting, all your heating, all your accessories, your awning from that remote, and it pairs with the Garmin up here and gives you total control of all systems. Second thing you'll see on the front end is I've got a S-Pod control for all my exterior lights right there on the dash. Easy control for all of those functions right from the driver's seat. And above the cab, I've got our cab shelf, which is our models. It's powder coated for the Outlaw edition in that same bronze. You'll notice that my cab shelf gives you a number of L-track fittings, so you can put hooks and rings on here and you can tie things down if you need to in there. It is a weight-bearing shelf, so you can put a lot of weight up there. It's structurally mounted into the van, so it'll be strong in that respect. I've got the roll-up screen on the door. Got a microwave, refrigerator in the drawer here. Like our other parks is my induction, which can be taken out of here, plugged in on the side, and used on the countertop. Behind us here, I've got my dinette that converts into a queen-size bed. Now the Outlaw edition is built like the Parks Ranger in that it's got double the power system. Where the Parks itself has 310 amp hours, this has got 620 amp hours of Lithionics batteries in here, and that's all contained in the passenger side of the dinette, and the water system's contained in the driver's side of the dinette. On the dinette, this side has a flip over piece that indexes onto this side, and the cushions come down and it becomes a mattress for a queen size bed. Lots of overhead storage front to back on this, and you see the hard wall that separates the Parks bathroom, which is virtually the same in the Outlaw, from the cabin area here with the entertainment system built in. The Park series and the Outlaw bathroom is really what sets this apart. This is a self-contained bathroom. It has the hard wall that separates it from the cabin area. It's got a curtain. This shower is not a plastic shower. This is a metal powder-coated shower, and it will fit 6'4" inside the shower. We've got exhaust fan, we've got overhead lighting, we've got the shower hose itself. It's all contained right here. And on the other side, I've got my vanity with my sink, my mirror, more storage drawers, and a cassette toilet that's actually plumbed into the water system. So there is not a freshwater tank that you have to fill for this cassette toilet. This cassette toilet will draw water right from the water system. You do have to empty the cartridge when it's full, but this is going to behave like a flush toilet. You've got lighting control back here, as well as for some of the aspects of the front, all in the same style of controls. And again, it's got the special Outlaw laminate that separates this from the Parks. We also have the roll left screen here, which comes down. Top section of this can be a screen if we want to, or I can use it to completely block this off. If I need to get access to storage that I've done on the doors, where I have the Outlaw powder-coated MOLLE panels, I can have that screen down in pouring rain or hail, access what I need to on the back doors, and nothing comes inside because it seals all the way to the floor. This has been the Outlaw edition of the Parks. If you've seen the Parks, you've seen a lot of similarities, but this is a one-of-one standout piece that we made for Leisure RV in Fort Worth, Texas. So you will not see this anywhere else. This is for them. I hope you enjoyed the Outlaw edition.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. As Tom had mentioned, this is a one-of-one. We would love to have you come at Leisure RV Center DFW to take a look at it and make it yours. Please like and subscribe down below, and also leave a comment of what your favorite feature was about the Outlaw. Thanks so much, and we'll see you down the line.